Welcome indoor cycling fans for stage 8 on my Veloton Beta Grand Tour. Today's stage is fairly short, only 20.6 kilometers, but, with some climbing to do. So an excellent stage to get my yellow jersey back. For those who watched my previous stage, you all know that I lost it to Pinot. You can see him here, wearing the yellow jersey. And already there's an attack by Ffwd. So Pinot, number 1, followed by Fulsang, Bardet 6 seconds, and my teammate Thomas now 9 seconds. Philippe in 5th place, 12 seconds, and I'm already 1 minute and 11 seconds behind on a Pinot, so I really gotta do something today. Again, another attack by Edes Queens and Taramay. So I'll try to take the wheel of Taramay. I need to get out of the saddle. I'm still well in front for the polka dot jersey. Here you can see it, 44 points, followed by Bilbao and the yellow jersey, Pinot. Okay, no one in this group is of any danger, so it all still looks good. There's a gap with the peloton, but it's not a big one, and I'm falling behind. Try to move up to the front. Rejoining the group. So now 6 riders in front, Ffwd, Jensen, Edes, Queens and Taramay. I'm falling behind once again. Trying to hold on. As you can see on the stage profile, once we reach the top, it won't go downhill straight away. So my first attack of the day didn't really work. Back together with the peloton. My first job is to stay with the peloton, of course. And in the meanwhile, rethink my strategy. Allowing my team to get into the front.
Allez les gars!
looks like I'm falling behind in the peloton once again. I learned from my last stage that it's something that should not happen. Otherwise I could get in trouble. So I try to move up front once again. Lautenbach is now 13 seconds behind on the SKPs.
Allez les gars, courage! Allez les gars, on continue comme ça! Allez les gars, courage! Bravo les gars, allez-y, allez-y! Allez les gars, courage! Allez! Allez les gars, courage! Allez les gars, courage! Allez les gars, courage! Courage! Lâchez rien, allez! Continuez comme ça! Allez les gars! Bravo les gars! Allez les gars! Continuez comme ça! Allez, courage les gars! On y va, on y va, on y va! Lâchez rien! Allez les gars, on continue! Allez les gars, courage! Allez les gars, courage! Continuez comme ça! Courage! Allez! Bravo les gars! Bravo les gars! Continuez comme ça les gars, on est avec vous! Allez les gars, allez, go! Allez, on y va! Allez les gars! Courage! Bravo! Allez, continuez comme ça! Bravo les gars! Bravo les gars! Continue comme ça! Allez les gars, courage! Continue comme ça! Allez les gars, on continue comme ça! Allez les gars, courage! Allez! On continue les gars, on continue! Continuez comme ça les gars, on est avec vous! C'est bien! Allez les gars! Bravo les gars! Allez les gars, comme ça! Allez! Courage, on continue! Continuez comme ça! Allez, hop, allez!
And the rest of my team all in the front. All surrounded by my teammates.
Allez, courage les gars! Allez les gars, on continue comme ça! Lâchez rien! Allez! Courage! On continue! Ouais! Courage! On continue! Allez les gars, on est avec vous! Allez les gars, courage! Allez les gars, courage! Allez les gars! Courage! Bravo les gars! C'est bien! Bravo les gars! Bravo, courage! Courage, on continue! Allez les gars, on continue comme ça! Allez les gars, courage! Allez les gars! Lâchez rien! Allez, continuez comme ça! Allez les gars, courage! Allez les gars, on continue comme ça! Lâchez rien! Allez!
Almost starting the downhill.
Continuez comme ça! Continuez comme ça. Allez les gars, courage. Allez, courage.
Allez les gars, courage.
Allez les gars.
Allez.
Now, Moscon is trying to break away. More than him. So maybe he can support me later on.
Allez les gars, courage. Lâchez rien, allez. Continuez comme ça. Allez les gars, courage.
Allez les gars, on continue là, plus vite, plus vite.
Allez les gars, courage.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça.
Now, 4 or 5 riders trying to break away. It's Costa, De Gent, Moric and Pauwels.
Allez, plus vite, plus vite.
I've seen Pauwels in a lot of attacks in many races. Also De Gent. Trying to close in on that group. Let's wait and see if the peloton reacts. We're still 21 seconds behind on the first group.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça. Continue comme ça.
Allez les gars, courage.
And there's a crash. I think it was Velos.
Lâchez rien.
So a crash once again. Luckily I was on the left side of Velos, otherwise I would have crashed as well.
Continuez comme ça.
Allez les gars.
A lucky escape there.
Allez. Continuez comme ça.
Lâchez
Allez.
rien.
Allez les gars, courage.
Now Moscon. Is caught up. And I'm on the attack. We're now at the second climb.
Allez, 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 allez. Allez, on tient bien. Oui.
It's okay, the race is on right now. My second try of the day. Still 13.3 kilometers left to go.
Allez, allez.
So here I am. Almost joining in with the first group. Just a small recap, it's Ede, Jensen, Vakoc, Skujins and Taramay.
Courage.
Allez les gars.
C'est bien.
Now we'll try to find a steady cadence, a good rhythm. Now more or less is 17 seconds in front of the peloton. And, 6 seconds on the second group.
Hop, hop, allez, allez, allez. Allez, vas-y.
Allez.
Here's Powell's, also a Kreuziger. The plan with Moscon is working out great at the moment. Now in support.
Continuez comme ça.
Okay, I've got some catching up to do once again. Still only 13 seconds in front of the peloton. So the peloton is definitely trying to control the gap. So now all riders almost back together. Only Farkoc and Ede are falling behind. I try to push on a little more. Few riders attack. Of course, to get some points for the polka dot jersey. I think it's Moric and Skuins up front. Indeed, so Moric taking 2 points and Skuins 1 point. Still no damage done. My focus for today is getting some time back for that yellow jersey.
Les gars, on continue comme ça.
Lâchez rien, allez.
More or less
Allez,
12
courage,
seconds
les
by
gars.
now.
Les gars, on continue comme ça. Allez les gars.
Tarame asking me to do some relay work.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça.
Allez les gars, courez.
Allez les gars, courage.
Allez les
Continue
gars, on
comme ça.
continue comme ça.
Lâchez rien, allez. Continuez comme ça.
But again, 11 seconds behind on the first group.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça.
So the next upcoming stages are all mountain stages.
Continuez comme ça. Allez les gars, courage. Lâchez rien. Courage.
Allez les gars, courage.
Allez les gars, courage. Continuez comme ça. Ouais.
Bravo les gars. Courage, allez, courage. Allez.
Still 7 seconds behind.
Continuez comme ça.
Allez les gars, on continue là, plus vite,
Bravo,
plus
les
vite.
gars. Plus vite.
Veloton now 16 seconds. We're approaching the intermediate sprint. There you see the ranking on your right.
On continue comme ça.
Comme ça les gars, allez.
Courage. Continuez comme ça.
I'm in 6th position, so hopefully I can get back to the first group. Try to get as much points as possible.
Allez les gars, courage.
1 kilometer left to go.
Allez les gars, courage.
Decent sprint. Looks like I'm in 4th place. Indeed, I score 13 points. Definitely strengthen my position for the green jersey as well. Now back at the front of the race.
Allez les gars, courage. Allez les gars, on continue comme Allez les gars. Allez les gars, courage. Comme ça. On continue.
Now, second category climb once again. I try to break away. Creating a gap quite fast, already 6 seconds in front of the second group.
Allez, on donne tout.
Courage.
I'm definitely on the breakaway right now. 10 seconds in front.
Continue.
Continue comme
Allez.
ça. Plus. Allez.
Just not overdoing myself.
Vas-y, allez, plus vite, vas-y.
Allez.
Allez, vas-y.
Continue comme ça.
Bravo.
Allez, 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 allez. Allez.
Vas-y, ça va. Allez, ils veulent faire.
Now, steady power, steady cadence.
Plus vite. Ouais.
Bravo.
Appuie. Allez, continue. À fond. On y va.
Decent the gap on the second group.
Allez. Continue comme ça.
Courage, on continue.
Continue
comme ça. Vas-y, oui, oui. Vas-y, tu peux le faire. Allez, vas-y.
Sur les pédales.
Bravo. Allez, allez, allez.
Allez,
Allez, allez. Allez. Allez, on lâche rien. Hey.
400 meters left to go before I reach the top. So this would mean that I score 10 points for the polka dot jersey. Seems like the attack is definitely working. Here I am at the top. Still 18, 19 seconds in front of the second group. So I score 5 points instead of 10 like I said earlier on.
Allez, on attaque, allez, on se bouge.
The second group closing in pretty fast.
Bravo, bravo.
I was actually hoping that Moscon could
Go, go.
get back.
Oui, on est avec toi. Allez, vas-y.
Courage, continue.
The group behind is definitely closing in.
Allez, plus vite, plus vite.
Continue comme ça.
Uh, 6 kilometers left to go.
Allez, plus vite,
Getting ready for the last climb. Definitely pushing on right now, trying to increase the gap. So the time difference with the Peloton is definitely increasing.
Lâche rien.
More or less 45 seconds in front of the peloton. It looks like I'm getting tired. Incline of 9%. Definitely feel this on Veloton. Try to push on right now. This is only 6 seconds behind. It looks like the peloton is trying to attack as well. Or at least speeding things up.
Continue comme ça.
Allez, on ne sait rien.
Allez, allez.
Continue comme ça.
Here's Powell's.
Allez. Debout sur les pelles.
Can I take it all the way to the finish line? Maybe if I can close in on Powell's.
On y va, on y va, on y va. Lâche rien. Je te suis. Allez, allez, allez. On y va.
Continue comme ça.
Just a pity that Moscon wasn't able to support me all the way. Once again, 5 points taken for the polka dot jersey. And Powell's in second position. Once again, I need to make up 1 minute 11 seconds on Pinot. Looks like this will be a bit too much for this stage. But okay, I'm still in first position. So maybe I can take a few seconds back. Once again, 7 seconds in front of Powell's. And 2.3 kilometers left to go.
Continue comme ça. C'est bien. Allez, allez, allez. Courage, continue.
Allez, courage. Allez, on continue. Allez. Hop, hop, hop. Allez, allez, allez. Allez, allez, on tient bon. Courage.
Go, 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 go. Plus vite. Allez.
Allez, on lâche rien.
Allez, allez, allez.
Plus vite.
Vas-y, vas-y, fonce.
Allez, vas-y. Allez, allez.
Allez.
Plus vite.
27 seconds in front of the peloton.
On te suit.
Plus vite.
Allez, allez, allez.
1.5 kilometers left to go.
Ouais.
On est avec toi.
Allez, allez.
It looks like the peloton is now closing in pretty fast.
Vas-y, ça monte. Vas-y, continue.
Allez, collègue, continue. Allez.
Allez, plus vite.
11 seconds behind.
Plus vite.
Allez, allez.
The two riders still in the peloton.
Allez, on est dessous.
Allez, go,
We
go,
need
go,
to
go.
push.
Bon courage, on continue.
Appuie sur les pédales. Debout sur les pédales.
Allez, on y va.
So full sang and Lambda in the back. So Bardet. I'm almost caught up by the peloton right now. This hurts. We tried to do something today, but it seems like it's not working. I'm trying to do all I can at the moment. Here they are. So it didn't work.
Allez, les gars.
Allez, les gars.
I really hoped I could get some seconds back, but it's not working. Trying to push on right now, 500 watts.
Allez, les gars, on continue là. Plus vite, plus vite. Allez, les gars, on continue comme ça.
Looks like it's going to be a sprint finish. And here they are as they started. Impossible to get them back. So it looks like I'm even losing seconds today instead of gaining a few ones back. It's Thomas, I think, in a first position if I've seen it well. At least that's good for the team. So I ended up in a 13th position. As you can see, I lost even 10 seconds on Alaphilippe, who was in first position, and Thomas in second, and Bernal as well in third position. But okay, this means that I gain 3 points on the, or at least 3 places on the general classification. I'm now in 21st position, but still 1 minute and now even 19 seconds behind on Pinot. For the green jersey and polka dot jersey, I'm still well in front, so no problems there. And this will be stage 9 in Monde. Stage 9, 10, 11, 12 and 13 are all mountain stages. So I really look forward to those stages. Excellent moments to go on the attack and create some suspense. So see you next time.